Hey, good afternoon, and good morning, and good evening. I am Gamion. I will be your game developer for this stream. With me, my co-host Mega Kitty is currently wandering around the house and not settled in, but maybe she'll come back in later. So I'm a AAA developer by day and indie by nights and weekends, and I've spent the past 4 years working on an online multiplayer soccer brawler called Field of Heroes that I hope to have out in demo after Easter. But before I need to do a few things to the store page as well as um, let's see, store page, and then do another test with play test with some friends on Wednesday. So that's 2 days away from today. Anyway, let me get started here by let's see. Let me start with getting my store page here. I want to start taking images and screenshots of the last content I created. So I'm going to go to marketing. Trailers. I just finished the new demo trailer, but I need to get some screenshots out of it. So let me try and pull those up real quick. All right, got my gameplay here. And let me make a folder on my computer for marketing. And we'll say online presence, Steam. Let's see, screenshots, make a new folder for demo. Okay, so I want to get 10 screenshots here. And got this gameplay recorded over the weekend and start seeing what looks good. So you got some, I'll show you here, you got some gameplay here. So that could be a potential screenshot right there. But it looks kind of busy, so maybe I'll skip that and look for something better. And on that note, on another browser window, I'm going to sign in to the Steam store page so I can start making edits to it. With my trusty authenticator. Okay, let's see, let's go to the game and the demo. There we go. Let's go to the store admin for the demo. And then I want to do demo description. Okay. All right, now that's out of the way. Back to getting screenshots. So, refresh this, and we're off. Alright, so screenshots. Let's keep looking here. No, it just kind of looks like a bunch of chaos there. Let's see what else we can see. That's not bad. Let's keep going. Trees in the way for one. I want one that has me as a ball carrier. Let's see. Okay. It's not terrible. I'm gonna mark it anyway. So we'll call it, let's see. Present Steam. Screenshots demo. Let's call it candidates. Let's do that. Let's move on. Oh wait, hold on. I kind of like that actually. Nope, and the tree's in the way again. Okay, there we go. So we got... So now we got... Looks like this whole gang has come in to get the ball. Kind of like this. I don't know if I'll roll with it, but I'm going to keep it anyway. So let's do export. Okay, and let's keep going. No. Now, let's see. Kind of hard to see what's going on here. I'll keep this one though. Nah, don't think low health makes for a good screenshot. Let's keep going. Probably not going to use this one, but we'll keep it. That's kind of neat. Well, don't know if I want it though. Not sure if I want that one. Let's see. Now, let's we can do better than that. Can't really tell what's going on here. Maybe if you saw him come in and that jump, but no, that just I can't tell what's going on. New players certainly won't. If we can get that dragon in there, that'd be... it's not going to work. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, hello. Maybe got some potential over here. No, I don't think so. Okay, this maybe. Let's get Dodger. Okay, that might be all right. All right, maybe this one will be good. Yeah, I like that. Let's cap this one. All right, let's keep going here. too much stuff going on. Let's not do that. Also, I want it to be bigger like this. There we go. Well, not bad. Let's cap this one. This one. That one's not bad. I can see this one. And I want to keep this. Okay, and then we'll go on to the next one. Now I want to get one of him either raising a wall or doing a tornado. The latter, I think, sounds better. This works too. is that one? So his did it. Let's see. That's kind of nice. Let's keep going. That one's pretty action-packed. Might be passable. I don't think so. This one might be okay. Not a big fan of how that tooltip looks like I used to be, but he'll have to do for now. get the power kick to the into the goal. It was later in the match, I remember. Oh, this could work. It's not terrible. His arm is kind of stuck in his... Yeah. No, just doesn't look right. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what we can get with this. Yeah, I like that. Don't really think I'm going to get any more images out of this one. Okay, let's go to the next one. Yeah, let's get one with a worm fight. Yeah, it looks pretty action-packed. Okay, in the last video, This could be all right. I'm going to go back to the first Grace video and see if I can get some just general action, general gameplay that's busy on the screen. Hey, Travis Bagg, welcome. And I'm just taking some screenshots from the video caps I've taken from, let's see. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Well, then maybe you'll know what this is. Then, let's see. No collision. I thought there was a collision issue with the Wyvern, but there's apparently not. Let me check the other Wyvern. No, guess not. Still kind of weird. Okay, so I've got a bunch of screenshots here. So let me pick the ones to put on the Steam page. Oh, 5 screenshots. Okay. I guess demos only take 5 and full take 10? Alright, I gotta find my top 5. Okay, so I'm going to now assign the demo trailer to the Steam store page. And if you haven't seen it before, and you probably haven't because I haven't actually shown it to anyone yet, it looks a little something like this. So the reason the demo page has its own trailer is because I want to message the fact that there's limited content in the demo, and I only want to show that content in the trailer. And I just have a thing about when a game developer doesn't do that clearly. Just kind of a pet peeve of mine. So I'm going to get that trailer uploaded and then choose the top 5 screenshots for the demo page. And I'm really thinking this is going to be one of them. But maybe this one looks better. Yeah, let's do... I like this one. That'll probably be like the last screenshot. Alright, I gotta find 4 more. I want to do 2 from the grass, 2 from the desert. I gotta pick the best ones. Let's see. Let's do... not this one. I don't even know what this one was supposed to be. This one kind of messages what the game is what's going on in the game. Let's keep going though. Don't like that one. Yeah, I like this one. This is 7. Let's make that number 1. Ooh. Yeah, let's have that. I want that one, number 2. No problem. That's pretty obvious to me. So let's move that one. And I need a 2 more from the desert. And I think... no. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I like that one. Let's bring that one in. That'll be number 3. You know what? Let's make that 4 because I want number 3 to have the worm in it. Yeah, this one. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, let's get those uploaded. Just as soon as the store page is ready, let's drop these 5 in. Okay, so that's uploading to the store page. No, I never uploaded out of the library assets. Let's see, or did I? Let's see. Pretty sure I did. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. And let's look at the trailer, see if it's been processed. General cinematic. Okay, so those are the screenshots, but now I need to go make some animated GIFs from some of the trailer bits, actually. Double dipping and making the number bigger. Alright, so let's see. I mean, I could use all the help I can get right now. Alright, so let's, I think I'm done with, I already showed the trailer earlier, so I'm going to put the background music back on. Oh, wait a minute. So, what's the headphone icon mean? So I'm looking at these OBS changes, and I don't understand what I'm looking at now. So, I think the desktop audio should be off now. Okay, now I got it. So now it's just the background. Now the background music should be playing right now. I don't understand what the headphone icon is in OBS here. So, let's see. I mean, so I already went through and chose these clips from, yeah, from the, all the footage for this trailer. I picked the best ones, and I want to put them in the page, in the store page, as animated GIFs. So if you're looking at the, let's see. So if you're looking at the description, you got this animation here and this over here. So I want to capture a few for, let's just say two. Capture two of them for use in that description page. And this is one of the clips I'm going to use. Yeah, Mega Kitty. Yeah, Mega Kitty was sleeping on that blue blanket before the stream started, and then she woke up, and then she did her things, and now she's sleeping in a completely different room. So I think there's maybe a 5% chance she'll actually show up during the stream. So it is what it is. I don't expect her to see her for the rest of the stream, though. All right, so I want to clip from. Oh, I need to open this in this. So let me open the trailer. And then I'm gonna cut. From here. To about here. Oh, you know what? This looks even better. What if I clipped this instead? But no, this one, I think, I want to do the easier to read stuff better. Like this, I think a first-time viewer could probably register what's going on here in their mind. This just gets crazy. So let's clip that. And we're going to decimate it by 2, and then export GIF. Not this folder. I want to do this. GIF description, GIF 1. And how big is that? That's 25 megs. I don't think that's going to be kind of big. I'm going to shorten that clip a bit. Yeah, that's probably going to be too long. Oh yeah, I need to resize it. That's why it should be. What was the size of the GIF in my other? Let's see, Steam description images, 600 by 338. So let's resize. When I say 600. There we go. Now that's better. Yeah, there we go. I mean, it's not going to look much better as a GIF, so I'm just going to have to live with that. Let's see. Steam description images. So let's move this into description images, demo, and that will be Dodger Battle. And then we'll do another one from the desert. So let's undo that. No. That looks good. I can get that in a GIF. That's a little, well, it's kind of crazy. Let me look at this one again. Yeah, I like this one better. Let's do this one. So let's start here. Let's end it here. Crop. Filter should still be active. Let's export GIF. We're going to call it Brawler Battle. Okay, good. So I think that's it for the images. So yeah, I'm putting together the Steam page, the store page. So like this is kind of how it looks. The main page looks, and now I'm doing it for the demo page. So the demo trailer is done. Screenshots for the demo page are done. I got to do the description now. So I got to write about the game. And before I get deep into that, I first want to show off a game. This is an online. It's like a Twitch passive MMO called Microscape, and I'll give you the link in chat. And another streamer turned me onto this last week. And what it is, it's an MMO, but it's it's Twitch based. Everyone who plays it has a Twitch account. This is not mine, by the way. It's someone else made this, and it really looks like a labor of love. So the idea is that you gain levels here, and you I don't know, do what you want. You can go on quests. You can attack chickens. You want to get your strength up. You can go mining, you can do fishing, you can do cooking, all sorts of stuff like that. And I've only been in, and it's, again, this even runs when your browser's closed. It's still running in the background. And what happens is you have so much available game time, and you increase that game time by using Steam redemptions for people who are live streaming. So for instance, I can do a redeem right now that gives everybody an extra hour of game time. You may see them in, they're fairly new redeems. You had AI write a script report to collect info from the items, abilities, skills, so I can make a wiki-esque. Oh, I'd love to read that. Yeah, I'm all about compendiums and wikis, and they haven't really had the cycles to really build on their tome yet. And I would love to have like a Microscape wiki or whatever they call it. So anyway, so I'm playing with a couple other streamers, and we're all kind of doing our own thing right now. Not really anything coordinated. I'm just kind of leveling, just because I like to watch numbers go up. And so I got, again, about 14 hours of game time left, and it's a good way to find other streamers, connect with other streamers. And if those of you in chat play, then feel free to use my channel redeems to give yourselves more time. So it's up to you. And it'd be nice if I actually have something useful to redeem in my channel for once. So anyway, this is kind of FYI. If you all want to try something different, again, it is I don't think the word is passive. I think the word is like offline. No, it's not offline. It's it's kind of self-playing, Are you unlocking your abilities to idle? That's it, idle MMO. I never thought there'd even be a genre like that because I grew up in the '80s, so idle games like wasn't even heard of. And didn't even come to mind. So yeah, am I unlocking abilities to level them more? Yeah. So I just, for instance, wood cutting. I just got to 16, and now I'm cutting oaks, which is a minimum 15. And I was thinking, well, with wood cutting, because everyone else is mining, and I'm already at level 16 on mining. I'm pretty sure other of you are probably well in the 20s now. But if everyone else is mining, then I want to do something else that might be able to help contribute to the team. And yeah, you can buy everything from the bazaar and on the shops and all that, but I don't know. Maybe in a few months, or we'll find ourselves like going on a campaign or something. But in the meantime, I just like the goblins are intense. But yeah, I've still kept in the safe zones for the most part. I haven't really gotten even any battles. Haven't even attacked a chicken yet, because every time I try, there's always a queue for them, and I don't want to wait for a queue. So when there's so many other things I could be doing right now. But yeah, I do have basic equipment. So level 1 adventurer. So just basic helmet. Yeah, I guess I could switch worlds. I like to stick around this one though. But yeah, I got an axe. I got basic armor. May go after some chickens after I find some more equipment. Maybe ammo. Maybe an amulet or two. In fact, what kind of amulets do we got? Could use an amulet. Amulet of magic. I don't even know what that means. Protection. I can afford that. Wait a minute, I can afford more than that. What else can I get? Strength, power. Items all grant different abilities. I don't know. I think as I'm starting, I'd like to do protection first. I just don't want to realize I'm a glass cannon until it's too late. So I'll probably stick with protection for starters. And that's like nothing to me. 444. I can earn that no problem. So now I got it, and now I'll go to my equipment and protection. And there you go. Ooh. I'm 0%. I gotta level it up apparently. Yeah, let's see. Bonus to defense +3. Yeah, that's what I want. Because I don't know what's gonna happen when I attack my first chicken. So, but yeah, I'm currently cutting oak. And for those of you who came in a little late, again, this is Microscape. If you can be a Twitch streamer, or you can be a viewer, and you can play. Every player in this is a Twitcher. Chickens don't even hit back. Oh, okay. Well, I don't regret the pendant anyway. I think I'll switch to that at this point. How about let's find some chickens to attack. You know what? And plus, time of day might be important too. Let's see if there's any. Let's see if there's any availability over here. So, and normally I don't make time for new games because I'm spending so much time making on my game, for the past few years. But something about this was like, well, I think I'll have some fun. All right, let's see if I can. Oh, this place is busy. You can wait or find another zone. Let's look at the map again for attacking. Or right click. Yeah, but it looks like they're all taken. There's the coop there. It's all taken. So, but yeah, like you said, I can go to another world. I can go somewhere else. So, let's see. Oh, I guess I have to do it here. Can wait or find another zone. I wish I could more easily find, where the chicken coops are in the world map. I imagine the towns have them. Yeah, let's not go to Creator Demons right now. Oh, Temple. Don't want to go there. I thought one of these other towns had chicken coops. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm fighting now, I think. Let's go back to where I just was. Okay, yeah, I'm fighting now. Oh, hey, look who's there too. No, oh, okay, so their bag filled up, so I must... so I'm probably picking up feathers too. Okay, well, that's fair. Alright, well, that's cool. Someone else is probably waiting. Oh, no, he's fighting. Well, that's cool. So I am here, wearing my little helmet, using my let's see, yeah, using my axe. Yeah, dealing 0 damage on the chickens. So again, microscape.cc and just use your Twitch account to sign in and have fun. And it best played with other streamers who you know. Maybe you can kind of get together and have some fun. I discovered this last week, word of mouth, and see how it spreads, and even use it as a life lesson on how things like this can spread through word of mouth. Is a keep an eye on streams. Yeah, so it is a one of those things where it's interesting, and look for people at the drop festival. Yeah, that's true. And let me squeeze out one more redeem here before I get back to my demo. 10 audience favor for pets. Okay. So keep an eye out. So I'm lurking and escaping. And let's give everyone an hour, because I know some of you are playing here. I think there's a limit on how much you can redeem that. Yeah, there you go. So, yep, finally using my points. Wait, what's this? 10 hearts? Oh, Mega Kitty's up, but she's at her food bowl. That's good. Okay, so I'm going to keep this on the side while I work on the demo. 10 heart. Okay, that's my health. All right. So that, and that must be his health bar then. Maybe. But yeah, the nice thing is I can close this browser window and I will still be fighting chickens. So how fast? So when am I going to level up? Oh, 5% right now. So it's probably going to be at least half hour. Gonna guess. Oh, and I really need to update the up here. I really need to update those animations. That is so old. Looking for chickens. Okay, I guess I got one. Well, anyway, I'm going to put this off to the corner or something and work on the demo description for my game. Let's see. What's a good way to minimize? Oh, okay, it does it for you. That's cool. Maybe in the future I'm going to make a separate window, browser window for this and put it up on my stream. This is the first time I actually bothered streaming this. So, anyway, I'll just keep this in the background. But anyway, tonight getting the demo ready for the store page. And just write in the description here. So I'm looking at my current store page now. Okay. So it starts off kind of building the mood, building suspense, and then the trick for Microscope is to not be looking at it all the time, just let it grind. Exactly. So what I like to show off, in the corner, if someone drops in, they're curious to know what it is. So anyway, so the description here, and then it kind of builds up, and then just another day in the field of heroes. It tells you what games inspired it, and then key features. So pretty straightforward. So I'm just going to do that for the demo as well. So let me pull that up. And I'll move this over here so I can see what I'm doing. Do this. And then I'm going to add, let's see, the animated GIFs I just made. And where did I put those? Here we go. Do the first one. right, and then while that's waiting, okay, so then let's do that image, and let me make sure the spacing's right. Okay, now the next part, straight up, is this. But this is where I start making changes. So, yeah, fire breathing whenever it attacks, that's in the demo. You dodge just in time. And I'm going to upload another file while I'm doing this. Drawing inspiration. Okay, so this is where I want to make it clear that the demo comes with a subset of content where, yeah, so I want to read off both the full and the demo content. Real-time online spectacle. I'd say Field of Heroes is a real-time online fantasy sports brawler. Fantasy brawler. I'm gonna say soccer brawler. Mixed kind of sword combat with orcs. In the demo, you may play as one of 6 unique warriors. In PvPvE combat, .6 across 2 fields in online PvPvE combat. Play solo or form a squad with 4 of your friends and match make against the best, against the best players in the game. Alright, for a time. Drawing inspiration from BlitzSkin 621 AD, Rocket League, Mario Strikers, Field of Heroes is a real-time online fantasy soccer brawler, mixes competitive sports and visual combat with lots of orcs. In this demo, you may play as one of 6 unique warriors across 2 fields in online PvPvE combat. Play solo or form a squad with 4 of your friends and match make against the best players. I don't want to say the world because that sounds cooler. Against the best players in the world. Because really, when there's like 20 players or 50 players who downloaded the game, well, technically you are. Let's see. I already said one on the Field of Heroes, and then we do the second image. And now I want to do a demo feature list. So we're going to call this Key Demo Features. And I have 6 unique warriors. Compete anywhere, single player versus AI, play your way. That we have custom matches. In 2 fields, and then we'll have full release features. And so again, we're saying, hey, thanks for the follow, X Blaster, good to see ya. And why did I not see that? Oh, I think the headphones in OBS are what I hear. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm still trying to figure out their new interface. Okay, so now we talk about the full feature set. And this is one where I need to, look at, I'll copy this from the list. Coming soon. Play as 9 unique warriors. Compete anywhere. Additional, what's it called? Additional full. I don't need to rename or repeat all this stuff. Create new fields. Expand your world. Play in play across at least 8 different fields. So I think that's right. And then at least that's a goal. Actually, I wanted to have 12, but it was just so much time and money that I just had to cut it back to 8. And really, eight's a fair bit. Create new fields, gain notoriety, become a legend. Okay, and I think let me go back to the other. Let's see. Let me go back to the other description real quick. Okay, that looks good. And the short description, I'll just do the same one. Radical online fantasy sports brawler ever. Conquer fields, sharpen your weapons, and score. Okay. That looks good to me. No, I want to make a change here. Let's call it early access features coming soon. Say upcoming early access features. Okay. So where does that put me on my checklist? All right, so let me go back to the checklist here and see what else I need to do for the demo. Other than, well, see, I just uploaded the release candidate, which I'm going to test actually. Oh yeah, I got everything but the planned release date. I don't really have one yet because I need to test it. So that being said, since some of you just kind of came in recently, since I started the stream, I'd like to show you the trailer that I made for just for the demo. So let me turn on the desktop audio, but I'm gonna put the trailer at a lower volume. So stand. Let's do this at maybe 40%. Let's do 25%, and let me know if you can hear it. Oh wow, even I can't hear it. Okay, let's do 50. Let's start over at 50%. Okay, so that was the short demo trailer. That was only about 36 seconds, but I wanted it to be separate from the main trailer. So anyway, I think that might be that for the demo trailer. I may have everything I need now. So what's going to happen is this Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central Time, I'm going to have a play test with a demo release candidate. And in fact, I'm going to play a little bit right now because I want to make sure the very basic online features work. So here's what I'm doing on my other monitor. I'm setting up I'm launching a client that I've uploaded to my playtest branch. And I'm going to do the same here. I'm going to do that. I'm also going to probably have to turn the volume down a little bit. Let's see. You can probably hear that. Let me turn that music volume down. Actually, overall, I'm going to do 0. And I want to do a little testing with that. So let's now pull it up on my machine. Okay, so what I'm going to do, just for testing purposes, I'm going to have my other computer host a server, and then I'm going to join it. And then I'm going to play a quick match to make sure that thing's working. Okay, I joined. And I'm going to ready up. Not seeing my particles. That works. Yep. Particles delayed. Yeah, that is so weird. Let's go to the next round, I think. Let me do a dash and then I'll see if it works. Yeah, even after I did the slide, it's still doing that. That's very strange. And I thought that preloading the asset would fix that. So let me leave and come back. I wonder if this is the first time that it was compiling shaders. Oh yeah, and I can join matches late too. So let's do this. Yeah. You join mid-match, that's cool. So that works too. See, now it's fine. I have no idea why it does that the first time. Oh, overshot that. Oh, and there's the other player. He's actually completely offline it right now, so I'm gonna have to steal the ball from him. Oh, I thought I was gonna run it in. He did it. Tell where your home going. Now I thought I fixed the wrapping on that. I gotta double check I'm on the right version. Because these look like things I've already fixed. I'll have to do another deployment. Ah, okay. No, it was that was what I fixed. I need to fix the other tip now, apparently. I'll have to, when the stream is over, I'll have to re-watch the stream and What need a time code on that? That's going to be how long am I misreading for? Okay, so 142. Got it. Need to go look at about, let's say, 140 and see what that text was so I can fix it. It's like, oh! That's teamwork right there. Leaderboard looks good. Oh, that was going to be an easy goal. That's another bug. It's very hard to repro. I can't. Sometimes when someone with the ball gets in-capped, the ball does not leave them. I don't know why. Whoa. Nice one, bot. I taught it well. Oh, missed. Let's see if we can at least get us 3-5 game. Blink. Yeah.
MVP.
That's my voice, by the way. All right. Okay, that's another new feature is now everyone can ready up to go into the next match. All right, I'm going to switch to this guy, and here we go. Not sure why I like this melee player so much. Oh, and I forgot to look at latency. What's like 38 milliseconds? Hey, that's good. I was getting like 90, 100 milliseconds when I played new playtests. One of the things about this build is that it is... That was good. Yeah, I was going to say, this is a release build, so every playtest I've had up to now, I had like a development build which didn't have all the optimizations in it that it should have. That's twice. That's too funny. Alright, it's time to go wolf mode. What is he? Oh yeah, he passed the other player. There's the worm. Yeah, AI still has trouble getting from behind the goal into the goal. Ooh. sandworm effects. That's another thing I want to do. Nah, you're getting dragged away by... Easy goal, thanks to the sandworm. No. Switch. Oh, it's showing the blue characters. That's the bug. Should be showing the red characters, not blue. Oof. Missed. Oh, wow, I can't believe I scored that. Thanks, Dodger. Got him. Oh, all bad. Sucked into the sand trap. He was still one. We shut him out 7-0.
MVP.
But yeah. Okay. So that's the thing I can address right away is the wrong color in the red team hero changer. But I was very happy with it. Felt like I was playing local multiplayer, and that's the important thing. This is a shipping build, so it's optimized. I preloaded all the assets in the main menu so that there wouldn't be hitches during the game loading them. And except for the sandworm, that's kind of a different problem to tackle. But it makes me feel good about the demo. Hey, Braxton Wise, welcome. Hey, Braxton, have you ever heard of Microscape? It's sort of it's an idle MMO for Twitch players. So if you want to play with your viewers, you can, get your skills up. You can go on adventures together, or you can just idle away and let's see, get the music back on here. You can just idle away and do whatever you want. So a couple other streamers got me into this last week. So it's just interesting to play. So again, it is an idle MMO for Twitch users, and everyone here is just, and it plays itself. So I told it to fight chickens, which is what I'm doing. I'm right here, fighting chickens. We got a couple other streamers I don't know, or viewers. Not sure if they're streamers or not. It'd be nice to see which ones are streamers. And maybe I can go visit them. So let's see. I'm gonna pick a random one. Jelly-filled donut. Okay. This is warrior, but I wonder if I can. I wonder. So I can go Twitch. Okay, I guess they don't stream, I guess. But yeah, it's for viewers and streamers. I thought it was a cute little idea. And normally I'm not into new games because I'm so busy working on my game. But something about it kind of has this charm that I like. So I really hope the best for the devs. I'm almost glad to get in. I don't know how old the project is, but I feel like I got in early. And I like being early in a project before it gets cool. So anyway, so there's that. But yeah, I want to fix that bug. Let's look at the hero switch widgets. I think the team number might be wrong in this one. Defaults. Team. Is there a team ID? Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Hero red. Well, that's not really it. Look at this again. So it's that vertical pan. Here we go. Hero switch blue. Hero switch red. Add heroes. Hero switch red. So let's look at this. Is there a team ID anywhere? No. Image hero avatar. Where is that set from? Oh, no kidding. It's hard-coded. Oh, wow. This is an old bug, then. Switch icons. So if I look at Dodger... hero switch icons. Yeah, it's using the wrong icon. So let's... so this is both... Let's see. It's hero switch avatar. We're going to need a new team ID setting. And we're going to need to expose it. Expose on spawn. Good. Now, let's go back here. Image hero avatar. Anyway, did I change the right resource? Now I'm thinking I didn't. Haven't worked on this part in a while. Oh, that's right. And then get team ID. And then hero switch blue. Okay, hero switch avatar. Oop. Hero avatar. This is 1 for blue and then 2 for red. Okay, let's see if that works. So we're going to test... Oh, we don't want to be cinematic anymore. Let's change that back. And let's go to Unknown Ruins. I'll make sure blue still works, and then I'll test red. That's interesting. So how would this appear twice? I wonder if that happens only in the editor or not. I'm going to see if there's anything unusual in the output log. Hey Shelly Bell, how's it going? Let me take a look into that before I go much deeper. Well, first let me look at the problem, see if I actually fixed that one problem. Then I'll look at this in a sec. Alright, let's see if I've... Okay, so I'm waiting in the queue. And I'm only 56% to level 2. Yeah, Shelly Bell, this is what is called an idle MMO. It's a self-playing MMO for Twitch streamers and Twitch viewers called Microscape. So I'm going to share that with Air Force later, but it's just something I got referred to, and I'm kind of interested in it. Alright, so 2, 1, go. I'm just going to wait for this to recharge. Actually, you know what? I can speed that up. Let's see. I'm not feeling the best. Fuse with your stomach. Okay, hope you get better very quick. Let's give that a 4-second countdown on both sides. Ah, and it's going crazy. Okay, let's see if this still works for blue. Okay, good. Blue icons. Yeah, blue tooltip looks right. Now I'm going to do this on red. That's better. Tooltips are not aligned correctly, though. These need to be more to the left, so let's fix that. So I have to go over here. And so the avatar's there, and the bindings... wait. Oh. That was actually hero, avatar... And where was the... Oh, here we go. Translation. Whoa. Let's try that. Maybe write negative 1800. Hope it loves off soon. Think going back to work and moving around is messing with you a little. I get that. And because you were away for a while. Right, make sure... Let me look at the spacing on blue real fast. Okay, so just a sliver of space. Now let's do this again for red. Six weeks. Time just goes so fast lately. Alright, let's see how this looks. Alright, need to move it a little more to the left and I think we're good. So what do we do? Let's do negative 1900. 1850. Okay. Let's do maybe 1840 and call it in. All right, 1830. Good enough. All right, so let me let's see. We're gonna mark those as fixed. So let's not save that. And we're on the demo branch here. It does hello. Going back to work has been fun. I think everyone missed you. Got hugs and lots of cash from customers. I'm not sure if they missed you or you're upset for gone for so long. I remember when I would be sick for and out of work or school for a period of time, and I'd come back, I didn't like all the attention, but it is what it is. All right, so let's commit these changes. Fixed bug where hero chooser panel in the match showed the wrong colors, and the red tooltip was offset. Okay, and there was that other tooltip issue, but I have to go back to that later and rewatch the stream because I forget which tooltip was overflowing. So we go back to Branch Explorer. We're going to merge those changes in. Not knocking it. Next schedule back to almost 40 hours. Cool. So let's cherry pick from this change set. All right, so that's fixed. How's Meg Kitty? Well, as usual, she's off camera and just doing whatever. Okay, so got those fixes in. And the demo page for... Okay, in the demo page, everything is set except for the release date. And so if the playtest on Wednesday goes well, then I'm going to release the demo after Easter break. So if not, I'm going to fix some bugs and probably have another play test, or depending on the nature of the bugs, I'll just fix them and then just put out the demo. But after over 4 years, it is finally time to get the demo out, and I want to really put my best foot forward. So yeah, anyway, so I finished the demo trailer and the screenshots and all that. And I just did a quick test with, are you looking forward to Easter with Air Force? Absolutely. I just did a quick play test with my other machine, and that worked out well. So there's really not much else I can do for the demo. I do need to start making video shorts. So I'll do that offline, actually. And that being the case, I'm probably going to hang it up now because I don't have any other real major work left to do except for making video shorts, and I want to do that offline, off stream, and fixing that one bug that I need to get off stream to fix. So yeah, it's only been 2 hours. I'm going to find another game developer to rate us off to. Who do I have not rated to in a while? Well, let's say hi to Boolean. Boolean is developing a 2D survival roguelike game. So let's go right off to them. Yep, good to see you too. And let's see if I can squeeze in any more redeem. Haha. No more redeem there. There we go. So thanks everyone for showing up, and I will stream again Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central Time. Be streaming a play test. It could be the last one before the demo comes out, so that's a big deal, and I hope to see you there. So till then, take care.